Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
We're too late.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Picture look good. The picture look okay?
Yes. I'm sorry. They were talking. Yes, everything's fine.
Tracks are fresh. It must be hers.
I keep getting
Seems she took
system
to higher
message,
ground.
new email received. What the
Out of the
fuck
snow
is
and
that?
into the trees.
I saw it. If you open your menu thing where there was where you got information, it says email in there. I don't know if you can open it from in there, or if you have to go to a mail delivery in town.
But it's email. It's kind of like taking me out of. It's weird. See, my Eagle site's not picking up anything. And my mini map says in this green area I need to find her.
Yeah.
Wait here.
Damn it. Wait! Come back! Do you return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious? I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go! Stop running! I only wish to talk! I am not your enemy! Please just hear me out! Godswoman! Only let me speak! Enough with these games!
Yeah, it was a glitch the first time.
Yeah, I see that.
I could not figure out how to do it better.
Oh, cool. Blood lingers.
Yeah, blood definitely does linger.
Yeah, remember, none of the earlier games lingered, and you remember how I was thinking this last night, how cool it would be if blood remained like in, oh, fuck.
You try my patience, woman!
Dragon Age.
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsdi
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Gonna go back and try to.
No.
That town hosts soldiers
Yes,
who seek to
Headlander.
drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
I don't trust you.
I know.
Okay, is it just me, or are those system messages really annoying?
To be honest, I don't really pay that much attention. I pay more attention to like watching you do your leap of faith.
The SSI, I'm thinking that's the,
No, that's what happens when they observe you. And it turns yellow and then red.
then updates. Turn that off.
That could be it.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
I think this little doggy likes me.
I'm guessing so. Now following you. Or it's following her. I guess his butt was hot.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
He'll go down like a sack of potatoes.
Hold a moment!
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye, the Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye, smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
All the merry long night, isn't that right, love?
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem? You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
That wasn't necessary. But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Doesn't her voice sound a little familiar?
Yes, it does. We'll find out when the credits roll.
Yeah. Oh, invisible walls.
Oh, she doesn't like that jump. I think it was just the horse that want to make that jump.
Hmm. That's quite close.
Okay. Yeah, mechanic. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, probably he would be right now.
Say again?
Do you know how cold he would be?
I still didn't quite get that.
You're not going anywhere.
So I'm English. These guys are English.
Yes. British Army, British Regular.
So I'm killing my own kind.
You're killing Englishmen, but they're not necessarily your own. If they were your own, they probably wouldn't be read to you.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
I can hide in that cart.
Do not kill any guard.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple dozen new uniforms, boots, and leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Oh shit.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
I wonder what that icon means.
That one right there Green flashing one? No clue.
He's doing a legger. Nothing. To hell with it.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
He's doing a legger.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I
Have
assume?
it down.
Eventually.
Let's get back to it.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
Halt! Let's have a word.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Christ! He's running away! Where do you think you're going? Come back here, you great Jesse! I don't see now. Let's give over. Stop, man!
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now
Fucking hell.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
You! Stop! He's doing a legger. He's making a run for it. Nothing. To hell with it.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Now, that was lucky.
Now, a little bit of skill involved.
Making a run for it.
You mind researching what the green X's mean?
Pump you into next week. Come back here, you coward! Over here! Where'd you think you were going?
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Son of a bitch.
Good news. General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either.
We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on the
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Is there something like in like your keybinds or something, or your HUD that does something, because I cannot find
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no
anything.
truth. Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
I'm
No,
noticing.
it's not green anymore. I think it had to do with the guards you had to listen to.
Yes,
And what did you say? I'm noticing.
I'm noticing that Eagle Vision is not as awesome as far as, like, look how not red that guy is over there, and those guys over there, the yellow.
Yeah.
It's not as helpful to scan.
I think that's the map, by the way, to your forward left.
Over here, man!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
You there, stop! Come back, you're not done with you.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. one in which they now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use.
Stop, man! Christ! He's running away! Where do you think you're going? Come back, they're not done with you. Come back here, you great Jesse! Christ! He's running away! He's not here. The hell with him.
That was entirely too close.
Yeah.
There's one of your cannons next to you, too.
You come back here! No, you don't!
We've lost the filthy prat.
Notice the green icons are still there.
I think that's an indicator to show how close you are, or how maybe you're not in range of
Oh, there.
when you're
I'll enjoy this.
listening in.
I tell you what, this game is harder.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble.
Damn.
Perhaps
I
I could
can
sabotage
tell.
them.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would
See,
only delay
now
an
while you're
inevitable
listening,
conflict, one in which they now
you're
have the
in
upper
their
hand.
There's merit to those
circle,
words, as much as I hate to
and
admit
now
it.
it's not green.
Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes them careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Man tent will be the biggest tent out here. At least theoretical.
It's got the shortest patrol path I've ever heard of.
Yeah, just slightly.
You come back here! Not worth the effort.
Wish I could go ahead and kill these fuckers, but
If you are unarmed, you should be able to knock them out, right?
I think that still considers killing them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I do things like breaking necks and stuff. I mean, I could try.
What's the worst that can happen? That did not appear to count as killing him.
Let's see.
There's your map. I think you're too far away from them.
Good idea.
Thank you. I occasionally come up with one or two.
Halt! Let's have a word.
Yeah. why don't
You won't
come
lose
over
us that easily. Get back here, you deaf turd!
Call me a deaf turd.
Yeah, that's close.
You! Stop there! Stop, I tell you!
Yeah, suck my balls. I gotta tell you, I hope Connor's better at climbing trees than his father.
Maybe it's something you aren't skilled at after all. You're a city slicker.
Yeah. This feels like... Oh, this is water down here.
Oh shit! Looked like it was. An interminable drop.
Oh, that does count as killing. I killed those people.
So good. Sorry. Usually they put a red X over it. I didn't see a red X. Thing you can't freeze to death in the game. 'Cause that water right now would be really fucking cold.
Give over.
Why were they aggravated at me?
Probably something to do with the mission.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Sorry that my suggestion turned out to be bad.
No. It was a valid.
It was getting frustrating, though, you have to admit.
Oh, indeed. Across this river now? So stupid.
River's too deep.
The horse will fucking swim across the river.
I know. It's just a game. I think it's stupid, but it's a silly game mechanic. By the way, I just thought of something that would make an interesting game. Taking place in this roughly this time period or earlier. Imagine a world during the time period of the Revenant.
Oh, yeah.
That would be an interesting game, don't you think?
Okay, well,
A game that involves, you know, trapping and fishing and all these, you know, cool things.
That is this time period, isn't it?
It's actually a little bit earlier than this. I think it was before the French and Indian War, so I'm not 100% sure. I'll have to go back and look. Oh no, shit, it was after this. It was after the revolution. That Hugh Glass's story took place.
The cold, cold ground.
I see?
How did you...
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
First it was too cold. Now it's too
I
goddamn
like that
hot.
the stories starting out with the father.
Oh, I think it's great.
It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing of the mosquitoes.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
What? You mean the bulldog? Huh, please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Wait a minute. I must have... I must have not been paying attention. Why was it in the dead of winter and now we're in a swamp with mosquitoes?
5 months has passed.
5 months. Okay, gotcha.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
I imagine the Bulldog's none too pleased after the stunt we pulled.
Pleased to spin a tale of my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Unless you've underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
When this is done, I'm taking a week in New York. It's high time I went and saw the sights.
Of empty whiskey bottles and women's breeches, no doubt.
What other kinds of sights is worth seeing?
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare? Follow. They come.
Everything all right, sir?
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land. The French understand this, and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride. To offer them one last chance. The French will leave. Or they will die!
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls.
He's
sure
an
to
asshole.
try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
We await your signal.
What does that
There,
say?
in
Kill
front of us.
militia without triggering what?
causing a big open
The
fight.
wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
The truth would be exposed there. We must maintain the element of surprise.
We're near 2,000 men. One scout is all they need to know of us. And then what? Swiftness would serve us better.
Kill them!
Indians are a little too good at what they do.
We await your signal.
You mean the natives? Native Americans?
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead.
The truth would be exposed there. We must maintain the element of surprise.
We're near 2,000 men. One scout is all they need to know of us. And then what? Swiftness would serve us better.
What are the butterflies and the pollen and stuff?
Oh yeah. This game is definitely a step up from the previous game. Although, some of the things that we saw in the previous game were really cool, like, for example, when he would blow the dust off of the books. That was something that we hadn't seen previously.
This is okay.
He's over there!
Of course, so okay. Maybe I'm wrong. See, I was wrong.
Son of a bitch.
Oh well.
I'm telling you, we've packed
How
the
could
cart
anyone
too high.
call this
The
forest
ground is
home?
uneven, it's
It's all
dangerous,
mud and
hidden.
thugs
One
and
false
monsters
move and the
in
whole
it.
thing is sure to fall over.
With the French pushback, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north. sir.
You are grateful to have served.
General!
I'll not tolerate doubt amongst those I command, nor sympathy for the enemy. I've no time for insubordination. He paid for his treachery, as all traitors must. If we are to win this war against the French, nay, when we win this war, it will be because men like you obeyed men like me, and did so without hesitation. We must have order amongst our ranks, and a clear chain of command. Leaders and followers. Without such structure, there can be no victory. Am I understood?
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward? I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
I don't deserve this! You're a hypocrite, Hatham!
I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. Nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur. Farewell, Edward.
It's done. Now I have upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
No. No!
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more. What do they mean?
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Well, shit.
I'll do better going forward. Oh shit, that was your first mistake. First you're gonna kill your captain. And then kill every single one.
I've got to get out of here!
Okay, next time you'll, in your next life you won't be such a rude.
Yeah, he will. If he's British again.
No, I beg of you. I beg of you, spare me. I heal Master Peter.
Oh, God.
I have done nothing.
Please, I'm an innocent, kind-hearted man.
Once an asshole, always an asshole.
No, I beg of you. I beg of you, spare me.
So that was pretty cool. I mean, even though you started a riot, or started a big battle, and did blow up the carts, that was cool, though.
Mm-hmm.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please, sit. I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear. Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order, and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding
guide us.
Oh. Wait, what?
How do you like them apples is the achievement I just got. Holy shit.
That was unexpected.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Well, indeed. The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
What are you working on?
Lots of different stuff. If you're going into the field, we need a way to keep tabs on you and stay in touch. Hacking into local security systems won't cut it.
Thanks.
For what?
I don't know. Everything. You've sacrificed a lot for me. You and Sean both. I mean, you upgraded the Animus, helped train me, pulled me out of that coma. You put all that work into the database, helped me solve Clay's puzzles. I know I haven't been the easiest person to work with, and I'm sorry for that. I just want you to know that even if I'm shitty at showing it, I appreciate everything you've done. All right, here goes.
Undan nizero het stanyu. Awira awa unde yard on jadagu. Toner warda nagarade. Desajera nero niha. Nekti yate huayat ne kera. Azekantita jajerda oni. Nekti ya otena degari wastakwe. Agungwe da sun a wahuan nordungwe zi niot nesagoda ya ogunga. Zewajerda sriat dizax ne heatham. Raganero kwakwe unte zi nitogwenyo. Nek zi ohando yo hawihtu ya de haganerakwe. Zi nuer da ojokwa templar agwego tadinyaro darhox. Ne ha at getsanis. Zi gat get sun arian a higun sagandanu agat gatto zi ne sagar skanex.
That was quite the plot twist, wasn't it? Fucker was a Templar.
Yeah. Yeah. All along we thought he was an assassin because of the hidden blades. They did a good job of tricking us.
We will not be tricked again.
Zit one day star.
Onisa Jerdha.
Ya otana gwanek gwanek.
Radunagedu, te watirichi runyana. Runajagedu na daratu tanu yakodunis.
How was? Nexi dosa izi nakahanda di yahaze.
Izuit di jono wat stage. Gariwes wat gano harenyo tigo yorunya zawa dakwanya sunga. Gana swaksor na Johnny. Di zohak ohondo signori yung garahwa ne.
Hi, Sta.
Hi, Sta. Zaga de Deriwasta.
Zazah Dandi. Ha'o, wah Zazah Dandi.
The what the dot ni gumra the waksa gumma. E dosa ya dai zawandi ya.
Oga nuang zede wakti.
Gundi Gawana Ogwaho Yaga Gundi Nagere Ga'a Tony Guna Sinio Ne Ogwai.
Danane radiatine kera. Nungwe, runsa nage, de wat tirat kawas. Wagari warge di ot stara ganatanyadu for di nagare.
Energy de tadi. Ona tahaya yedu wawe.
Mana hoda de wat karit serunyane.
Yagoda sehtuga. Haha, Zora Gohadu. Is it as a datum?
Aska degani asa gayeri. Aska dewat nyawe.
Oh shit, we've only got a short period of time to find them all.
Sadodasi.
Suzi zo yande negiga.
Waguyat that sorry. Oni adi sa derian rakwe. Ay dewa zakane akta su anana adawat kiri tsirunyasi.
Dahaya yanire jinia ji askada sehte nana oya yaskahoe. Asa tuge. On the get up with the Western Town.
Kadogaria. Awadaga de Wyoka Vinesira.
Oh, they're bound and determined to think you make a mistake.
Nam ha adawagadarianda seria jinue oya askada setana.
I'm clueless. I have no idea.
I'm with you. I see no other clues lying about.
Kadogariax.
Nam ha adawagadarianda seria jinue oya askada setana.
Ten seconds.
Yasta Gwenny on the get up with the Western Town.
Oh, somehow he was in the bushes there.
Yeah.
Kind of bullshit because it wasn't. Oh well.
Hey, don't look a gift horse in the ass. 4 seconds left.
Sidawat kari tsiruni.
Easy, Hezayatewe.
Oscar, Degani, Asa, Gayerdi, Whisk, Yayak, Zada, Sadegu, Jotu, Oyerdi, Oscar you want it, Degani you want it, Asa you want it, Gayerdi you want it, Whisk you want it, Yayak you want it, Zada you want it.
Yatawagani Guruni.
have we here?
Charles, no, man, I liked you. Fucking asshole.
You look familiar. Where have I seen you before? That wasn't very nice.
Let me go!
Listen to that. He knows English.
Small for a savage.
Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know. A little more pressure, and pop. The sad little flame of your life extinguished. You are a nothing, a speck of dust. You and all your ilk, living in the dirt like animals, oblivious to the true ways of the world. The wiser among you recognize the shape of the future. They throw themselves at our feet and beg mercy. But not you, it seems. No. You cling desperately to your ways, too ignorant to know your folly. But I am not unkind. And so I spare you, that you may carry word to your people. Let them know the sooner we are given what we seek, the sooner you can return to your pathetic, empty lives. A fair trade, is it not?
What is your name?
Charles Lee. Why do you ask?
So I can find you.
I look forward to it.
I do not like Charles anymore.
Nor do I. Well, I stopped liking them the instant we found out they were assholes. I mean, Templars.
I gotta say, the story in this so far is better than.
Yes, it is.
And it's like very good.
Much more tragic too. Or not necessarily tragic, but darker.
Yes.
Well, at least I don't know if it's tragic yet. I have a feeling it's going to be bad news to answering that.
Radun Hagedu! Gornu Gwadi! Noge!
Yahta, John. Onak ti on Sadego. Onak.
Yadik ande.
Dodi onaga ona. Zet patstek. Redun hagedu. Onak ti on zatni gunra zatni duhage.
Dodek.
Ansedek. Toga zun haak. Ansesege. Nekti zaderi ondara. Dinawe. Adini kwe kunhage.
Ya, Zadoresa, Nakwatka. Nakiriu, Akinyagante.
Ghana!
Oh, naga isa.
Dato wag ni kong roon. Sa dadawin na daong ka?
Bax, ingeni o tasiraya. O yaner mo ingeni wanun doste ay teni roro ke pinohoda de dom ne ayoga rakwe ori wage. Andi jatas wane ay teni sto zera roro ke. Amado ene kane thoda di jatka thuni hwe ne ay teni si nakwa tsari. Wasqueni, ya zodi de wantore. Eat.
I'm gonna kill Charles Lee.
Yes, I'm sure you will.
Yo, tenant the John de Neayena.
Ah, zezak tinuwe yo jikunde. Zahaga yo yanere.
Yum Zaskats.
Nekti toni gari was tona yo tuhage. Nona ska guidene ne, the wasa gayeri ni hadi runugwe, kaa, ta hunana dahwage. So knona askana nage ne, ta de watna neda. Iga gar hagunsu on doratun, kaa on zage on da ditaru. Garu ne zosera aska de wanyawa na hadihage. Yahtes kariwes ta yunki yahkwa taze te.
Segon ino tumne.
Ha, nekti zaha akta da honenu haje. Te dun zohum jokna e de waire. Toga yaho tena tai de waire, toga yah tai de waderio, to are na zawane.
Tokni kuhak. Wagerek tagari hunyani o nirt zia gerata.
Tigawanio, to agox yokti na kuni. Zaha gasto zeriohage ziniotne oya.
Nekti yatamdo era ye dene dene gahondage.
Yahta diodun zohum unka go deriandere wahi. How yungeni dogas ki doga andeni gweni toya yedenewe, ne dosa ya yedini rada ne unzage.
Waderian dat seraksa ne giga.
Das kena gera. Agua sayane raja.
Onaga toya head in away.
What zok?
You draw on it.
Ona deni rata.
Zodzi one door.
Oni oti isere zaha set satstege gogaya chasadatrege.
Nixi ohnayawan it got jadan at the nogihe.
Togo oya wat ti na kunyanyo akta satkan zera.
I guess the side of the mountain doesn't touch the ground, or count as the ground.
Guess not.
Good job.
Nahoda, waka ni guhruni.
Yatta wak kwenyo agwego yang gani haraunge. Ga ga der har de zinora agwego a seroroge. Ga ga isere yatta ga yeri zinigo yung gani. Tont for harige. The ga gadan on otha. Onaga ya gaho am za dondi. I want to go za dondi ona.
Ya, segu de dum zom mai deni wararoro ge danu kanehu.
Agwa ya no wanda de gadora tsra wiya. Dana dosa zero zuzi wa garesa.
Anguri hunya, kana dakta ezot kudina gerenyo, toan di jadora de. Dum zohu yo snore am tayo kwate. Jot Quenias Yakan Heyate. Kaya Tanoru Negiga de Hum Tanega. Onektia de Waderiva Queniastage Nessa Oyera. Kada denak tothas aun tassate sanuni. Togaan se sadovate. Ande wadu nege negario. Tanu yan wadorat serayan dane.
Agua next season wade sanio.
Ona anteniazere. Yo snore de wahra beta. Jojera tu onek tian se tsari tinume kucha darorox ne gundirio. Yo sumagaro de de watskan hukwa. Ti kahne ki rata. Zezak ne kayendere matrori ti unwak to dundundawarie. Kanaktiyo ne ka ayunt karhara. Hauki oya zijat karhara. Kanto zat karhara.
Kahniot.
Yo yanere. Hau jade nyanda ne zaha gario tawana ye deniena. Zini gariwe sugenir hare.
To idawes. So de sanios niza ona.
Ya, kaya pire tanu kahore aunaya angka taksa te ne kanehu. Negi gas kayada kesnu sage angkats de zi anjena. Onak tis kena su a ange. Toka oskenundu ayungenika amadeko. Takoderoro. Tamaga da huzo se aun take ni gora di hatto.
Wizaga.
Jok no hoda era yung get ni gora hawinte. Onek tias kade nyada.
Saga.
Chok no hoda era yung get ni gung rahawi. Onet yung skate nyada.
Here time's a charm.
Indeed.
Buenas, tenías siwa serio. Yanere.
Ona deni rora ke dino hoda de odom zohun. Onze jat ka zera ne yunt kar harakwa. Tim jatum zoni sego, nekti yatte zugini naktude. Onekti de deni zaru hajadorade. Toga idenere yatta idenokta.
Yatta wagder yan dare.
Kunye takwa, tazada de takwa, nize.
Oops.
Zaka ke de ona.
Just crashed.